All right, this song is in drop C sharp tuning. That means that it's going to sound something like this. You're going to have to be going from E standard to E flat. That's a half step down. And then tuning your guitar to a drop D tuning, but now it's going to be drop C, but you're a half step down, so now you're in drop C sharp. So it'll sound like that. All right, that's really all I really can tell you about the tuning, apart from the fact that it's also let live tuning. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to show you the riff he plays throughout the song about 6 times in the intros and the verses. So I'm going to play it once and then show you what I mean. So it's pretty simple. It's just the first chord is going to be an open 6th string, the 5th fret on the 5th string, and the 4th string is going to be a 7th fret. So altogether, that first chord is. Then you're going to bring what you're using here as the 7th fret on the 4th string is going to have to come up to the 4th fret of the 4th string. So it'll go from this to this, but everything else will still stay the same. So it'll go. That's the first chord. Switch it to this now. So you can do this. What I do is I'll use my middle finger and my pinky. So it'll be like this. I'm going to try to move what I'm not using out of frame. And now I'll bring my index up to the 4th fret of the 4th string and replace the pinky. So it'll go. Alright, and then it goes into this, which is going to be on the 2nd fret of the 6th string. You're going to do 2 on the 6th string, and on the 5th string it's going to be 2 as well. On the 4th string it's going to be a 5. And then that chord is going to sound like this. What you're going to do after that is bring that pinky closer to the 2nd fret where the other finger is. So it'll go. And then somehow magically, because I still have trouble with this, hold down the first 2 frets of the 2nd string of the 6th and 5th string, the 2nd fret, and have the 4th string ring out open. So it'll go. But when you're playing it all together in succession, it'll sound like, I'll play it from the beginning. That's going to be the next part, so it's going to go again. And these last 2 parts are just that simple. It's one finger if you want. 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 7. So if you got that down, and the reason why I've spent a total time of 3 minutes showing you this riff is because, again, this part plays 6 times in the song. So if you got this riff down, you got most of the song down. So again, if you don't think you can do just do, you know what I mean? It's whatever. Like, you don't even have to do the whole little, like, it's one note. It's hard even for me to do it. So just don't worry about that if you can't do it. Again, just. And then that repeats a million times. And then he finally gets to a part which I'm going to call the pre-chorus. Break my heart, but now you're doing quite exactly that. Said you lost me right before I looked at. So when you end the chorus, when you end the verse, sorry. So it'll go and and then he'll start the pre-chorus, and you could say he announces it because he doesn't do it repeated the entire time. He only plays this 2-chord succession, I think, of total of maybe 2 times, I think. 3 times, sorry. But throughout the entire pre-chorus, he only does it once. So he'll do this, which is 7, 7, 11. So that's 6th string, 5th string, and 4th string. And then he'll take that 11, this guy here, and he'll bring it down to a 9. So he'll go, and then he'll do a minor at the 9th fret, so of the 5th string, a minor chord, just a basic minor chord, you know what I mean? And then a basic major chord right above it to the 10th fret. So when this is 9, 7, 9, 9, 11, 11, 10, 9, this one's going to be a major, so it's going to go 10, 12, 12, whatever. And then you're going to bring that same shape that you have right now up to the 3rd and 5th frets, respectively. So, respectively, not respectively. 3 on the 4th, sorry. Let me start over. This is going to be the 5th fret of the 5th string and the 7th fret of the 4th string. So it'll sound like this. And then he'll do 7, 7, 7 starting on the 6th string. So he'll do that's what I consider to be the pre-chorus riff or progression. He repeats that twice, but on the 3rd time he does it, he goes. So it's going to be minor, back to from the 9th on the minor to the 10th major, but this time instead of going 3, 5, he's going to go 2, 4, and you can do that minor, and then he's going to go over to the 7th just like he usually would after this, but he's going to go, and then here is a quick just like passing chord, if you will, but then he's going to go into this, which you already know. It's going to be 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 5, sorry, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, I think at some point. So, and then he does a break in between that goes, now he'll go, so he'll go to this, which is 5, 5, 7, and then 4, 4, 7. Then he'll do 2, 2, 5, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, and then he does that, and then that ends up being the pre-chorus riff. So minor, major, 3, 5, 7, minor, major, 3, 5, and then 7, minor, major, 2, 7, 5, 4, 2, 4. And then the part that I told you. And then the song just repeats from the intro again. Alright, so I'm gonna skip ahead. Again, verse, same thing as the intro, and we already went over that riff, so we're just gonna skip it. Pre-chorus riff. Ba, ba, da, ba. All right, so now he gets to this bridge part. The bridge part is fairly simple. I'm gonna stop that because I think it's been going off this whole time. The bridge part is pretty simple. All you're really gonna do is just follow chord progression. There's hardly anything crazy about it. I'll play it once and then we could both kind of learn it together on the spot because I learned these two riffs first. All right, so right off the bat he's gonna go, which is gonna be 2 4 4 3. All right. So then he's gonna go. This is kind of like the pre-chorus, and then he goes. I think he does this shape. Yeah, so. So the minor shape here, and then he's gonna go this bar shape. Then he does from 7, he's gonna go to 5, and then he's gonna add the pinky at the 7 on the 4th string. And from what I can tell, that's the entire bridge. Hold the chord for a little longer. So, and I think it just resolves it at the 7th fret. Yeah, so. Now he goes back into the pre-chorus. Remember I said when he's going to start the pre-chorus, he does that little intro, not intro, that little diddly-do shape. So you already know that riff too. Yep. Pre-chorus. I'm going to skip ahead. The cool thing is that he has this signature thing lately, is that he repeats parts and alters them the tiniest bit, but this is nothing you don't know already at this point with the way we covered the two main riffs. And then the song ends with, you know, the riff you already know, and I think that's about it. The only thing is he ends it with a minor chord, a major chord. So it's just you hold the 6th string so it's muted, and then you just play an open A, and then 2 2 2. So that's all he ends it with. As you pack your bags up, thinking, why'd you wanna leave like that? So that's it. That's the entire song. Basically, if you know those two riffs, and then if you can remember, then you know the whole song. All right, see ya. Sorry for taking so long.